Do you ever feel out of balance? Today I'm here to talk about staying in balance. No, we're not doing yoga. Today we're going to talk about energy balance. Energy balance is when you balance the energy you take in from your foods with the energy you burn through your activities. Now, just like a car needs gas to run, our bodies need energy to keep us going all day long. Our body gets that energy from our food and our beverages. And the way that energy is measured is by calories. So when you look at a package of food and it has a certain number of calories, that calories represents the amount of energy that's in that food. And to give you an idea of how much energy that is, if you ate one serving of these crackers to give you 150 calories, that would give you about as much energy as it takes to walk or run just a little under 2 miles. So how does our body use energy? There's 3 ways our body uses energy throughout the day. The first is our metabolism. That's just the energy it takes to keep us alive, to keep our heart beating, to keep us breathing, to keep our brain working. All those things are going on throughout the day that you don't even realize. Now, for most people, it'll be about 1,200 calories for your metabolism, just to keep you alive. Our second way that we use energy is through our physical activity. Every time you move a muscle, from running, walking, dancing, even moving your mouth to talk, all that uses energy. So for most people, it's going to be about 600 calories a day for their physical activity. Last, we've got our thermic effect of food. Now, the thermic effect of food is the energy it takes for us to digest the food that we eat. For most people, that's only going to be about 200 calories per day, so not much. But if you add that up, 1,200 plus 600 plus 200, you get about 2,000 calories on average for what most people need in a day. Although some people have a higher calorie need and some people have a lower. With this balance, let's think through what energy balance means. Alright, so we've got 2 sides here. We've got our energy in, that's going to represent our foods and beverages that we consume. And on the other side, that's going to be our energy out. That's going to be our metabolism and the physical activity we do throughout the day. So let's go through a whole day and see if we remain in energy balance. So we wake up, the first thing we might do is grab breakfast. Throw a block there on the energy inside for that. Then we take our dog for a walk. So I'll throw a block in for energy out. Then maybe we watch some TV. No blocks for that because it's not going to be enough energy to count for energy out. Then it's time for lunch. So we throw 2 blocks in on the energy inside for our lunch. After lunch, we go outside to the street where we have a basketball hoop up and we practice our jump shot. So let's throw a couple more blocks in on the energy outside. And we stop, before coming home, we stop at a fast food place for dinner. We get a big meal at a fast food place, right? So 3 blocks for that. Then after dinner, we FaceTime our best friend for a little dance party. Okay. And we have a snack before bed. And let's throw in 2 more blocks for our metabolism. Oh, look, 7 on each side. We're in balance. All right, that's the way our body prefers, is to balance the energy in with our energy out. What happens when we're not in balance, when one side is greater than the other? So let's see what happens if, instead of that dance party, we sat and played video games all night. All right, now we've got 2 extra blocks that we didn't burn off. Our energy inside is higher than our energy outside by these 2 extra blocks. Our body stores that extra energy as fat and we gain weight. Now let's see what happens if, instead of going to a fast food restaurant and getting a greasy fast food meal for dinner, we stayed at home and ate light. Now we've got 2 extra blocks that we didn't take in on our energy inside. Right? And our energy in is less than our energy out. Our body needs to get that energy from somewhere. It burns our stores of energy that we already have in our body, and we lose weight. But our body likes to stay in balance, with the energy in equal to the energy out. So how do we tell how much you need every day to stay in balance? So how can I tell how much I need every day? Well, you can use what's called the MyPlate Plan Calculator. If you pull up any web browser and search for MyPlate Plan Calculator, it's the first result that comes up. And you scroll down, and there's this little widget here on the side. And if you enter your information here in this little widget, it'll tell you both how much energy you need every day and how much you need from each food group. So let's say for this example, we've got a 19-year-old female who's 130 pounds, 5 feet, 4 inches tall and active for 30 to 60 minutes a day. Alright, so for her, to maintain her current weight, she would need 2,200 calories a day. And if we click on this, it'll tell you how much you need from each food group. Right? So it has listed by group how much you need from each group. So the fruit group, you've got 2 cups, vegetable 3 cups, grains 7 ounces, protein 6 ounces, and dairy 3 cups. And it also tells you how much 1 cup or 1 ounce counts as. Alright, so for the fruit group, if you have a piece of fruit that's about the size of a cup, that counts as 1 cup from the fruit group. And 1 cup is about the size of a baseball. So if you think of, say, an apple that's about the size of a baseball, that would count as 1 cup. Half a cup of dried fruit also counts, or 1 cup of 100% fruit juice. From the vegetables, you need 3 cups, more than the fruit group. Right? You need more vegetables than fruit. And so from the vegetable group, 1 cup of raw or cooked vegetables counts, except you have to watch out for this. Salad, or leafy greens, 2 cups counts as 1 cup towards the vegetable group. For grains, she needs 7 ounces. Grains are pretty easy. One ounce of grains is 1 slice of bread or 1/2 cup of rice, pasta, or cereal. From the protein group, she needs 6 ounces. All right, it's 1 egg, tablespoon of peanut butter, or 1 ounce of meat, poultry, or seafood. Now, with the 1 ounce of meat, poultry, or seafood, 3 ounces of meat, poultry, or seafood is the same size as a deck of cards. So if you think of a piece of chicken or fish or meat that's about the same size as a deck of cards, that's going to be 3 ounces. And from dairy, she needs 3 cups, and that's pretty standard for most adults, and teenagers need 3 cups a day from the dairy group. And from the dairy group, 1 cup counts as 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of yogurt, 1 cup of alternative milks. It says soy beverage here, but almond milk or rice milk or oat milk or coconut milk, they all count too. Or 2 ounces of processed cheese, or an ounce and a half of regular cheese. So you can see that by going to the MyPlate plan, it'll show you how much you need from each food group to stay healthy every single day. Remember to stay in balance. Calories in equals calories out. Stay safe and stay healthy, everyone.